Okay, welcome back. This is Marvel Lux Deluxe. We're just wrapping up this season of the Galaxy's Most Wanted, and we're facing Ronan the Accuser with Adam Warlock. I found this deck list on Marvel CDB, and the creator of the deck list said that he had won this encounter against Ronan the Accuser in expert mode. So I'm curious to see how this will play out. I'm a terrible deck builder. I love playing the game, so I just find deck lists and I use whatever cards that I have in my deck. I have about 90% of the cards from his deck list, so some of it are substitutes, but I'm hoping that we'll still be able to win this. We've done all the setup, we're ready to go. Put the Kree Command Ship environment and the Milano support into play. It's here. Milano's here. Attach the universal weapon to Ronan, it's on the table. Attach the Power Stone to the first player, and it's right beside Adam Warlock to the left. Reading 1B, it says, Ronan the Accuser's forces have ambushed the Milano, aiming to steal the Power Stone. With some quick wit and expert piloting, you may be able to halt their advance. Exhaust the Milano as a first player action, and you can remove 3 threat from this scheme. It comes into play with 2 to start the game, 2 threat. Ronan the Accuser has toughness right from the get-go. As a forced interrupt, when Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you control the Power Stone. And then the universal weapon is attached to Ronan the Accuser. He gains Stalwart, and as a hero action, you can take 2 damage, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card, and then shuffle the universal weapon into the encounter deck. So that's a high cost to get rid of this, but it's pretty much necessary because it gives them extra attack, extra scheme, and when this boosts, so also when this shows up as a boost card, it attaches to Ronan. So yeah, this is a way that the game gives us more encounter cards. As well, the Kree Command Ship, you'll see here it says plus encounter. We're going to be drawing 2 encounter cards the whole game long. However, it says when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust the Milano, spend 1 resource of any type, and then cancel that card's when revealed effects. So that's interesting. It makes us draw 1 extra encounter, but it gives us a way to mitigate some of the effects there. Looking at Adam Warlock, it says he's a mystic. In the alter ego form, he has Avatar of Life. During deck building, your deck must include an equal number of cards from all 4 aspects. So I did 5 cards from basic, and red, yellow, blue, and green. So that's 25 cards plus the 15, that's 40. You cannot include more than 1 copy of any Adam Warlock card. As an action, discard a card from your hand and then remove a status card from Adam Warlock. In hero form, as a battle mage, he can discard 1 card from his hand, limit once per phase, and if that card is aggression, deal 2 damage. If it's justice, remove 2 threat. If it's protection, heal damage from an ally. And if it's leadership, give a hero plus 1 thwart, attack, and defense for this round. So he's like a jack of all trades. The Power Stone, in setup it attaches to the villain, but for these rules it says attach to the Power Stone. Attach the Power Stone to the hero. So after a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage to an attached character. Hold on. After a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage to the attached character with a single attack, attach Power Stone to the attacking hero or villain. Yeah, so this will flip. So if he does 3 damage to me, this moves. If I do 3 damage to him, this moves. Okay. After a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage to attached character with a single attack, attach Power Stone to the attacking hero or villain. Right, okay. And then the Milano, it states that the first player controls the Milano. Exhaust the Milano, generate a wild resource for any player. So we're going to start the game now. Everything's been set up. We have 11 points for Warlock, 14 for Accuser, 2 threat for the starting main scheme. And we're going to draw up to our hand size of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have spiritual meditation, determination, welcome aboard, power of aggression, think fast, audacity. Okay. Discard. I don't have any statuses on my alter ego right now or identity, so I'm just gonna flip into. Where's my flip token? So I have flipped. I'm in Adam Warlock mode. I'm gonna give myself a ready token. I can discard something to do a thing. I think I want to get rid of the threat right now. I'm just wondering which is the best way to do it. We have Think Fast. I'm going to put a ready token on Milano. I can take 1 damage and confuse the villain. He has Stalwart because of the universal weapon. I think I have to do the universal weapon action. So it says take 2 damage. So I'm down to 11 to 9. Deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Shuffle universal weapon back into the deck. Okay, let's shuffle it. Fine. Our encounter card has been dealt. Now I can confuse the villain. Maybe I should have just stayed in alter ego form. No, but I wouldn't be able to do it because it's a hero action. So I don't have any allies to play. I think I will attack to remove the toughness. And then now I'm going to, should I discard? Draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's do spiritual meditation. Let's do that first. Draw 2 cards, choose and discard 1 from your hand. Okay. So maybe I discard innovation. Yeah, I don't have to really heal. I will do welcome aboard and play Mockingbird. Yeah, let's get a stun in play. So I'm gonna do welcome aboard. Reduce the cost of the next ally played this phase by 2. So I can redouble the... So I'm gonna do Audacity after you spend this card. So I spend it for the 1 to play Mockingbird. And after I spend it, deal 1 damage to the villain. So he's down to 13. After Mockingbird enters play, stun an enemy. Ronan is stunned, so we can stay like this for a second. Do my Battle Mage action. Do I remove the threat? I think I remove the threat because it's 2. So let's use yellow. I'm going to do Battle Mage, remove 2 threat from a scheme. I'm removing here. I spent my determination to do that. Power of Aggression. We will spend it only for a single. And it's single green. And then I'm going to take 1 damage. And then I'm also going to confuse the villain. All right. So we're buying ourselves some time. Our hand is completely dry. Mockingbird comes into play ready. And I think we're going to do some chipping. She comes into play for 3. I think we're going to attack. Take 1 consequential damage. So he's down to 12. And I still have a floating resource here. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I think we're going to end our turn. So let's end our turn. We're going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we drew the Power of Protection, Warlock's Cape, Cosmic Ward, the Power of Leadership, Zone of Silence. Okay. Really different feel from Adam Warlock. It's like he's all over the place. I'm gonna ready, and we're going to activate the villain. Place threat on the main scheme, so this goes back up to 2. I will activate the villain. When Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card. I'm in hero form, he's going to attack me, however he's stunned, so the token just comes off. Activate the minions, there are none. Deal an encounter card, and then resolve the encounter. So we'll do this one first. Is it a treachery? No, it's an attachment. Surge. We draw another one. Attached to Ronan the Accuser, uses 1 fury counter plus 1 additional per person fury counters. Okay, so he has a fury counter. When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains overkill and piercing. At the end of the attack, remove 1 fury counter from here. Oh wow, okay. So for 1 attack, he'll, okay. Let's look at this. Treachery. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust the Milano. Spend 1 resource. What resource do I spend? Let's do Power of Protection. And then cancel the revealed effects. And then the last card we drew is Kree Lieutenant. So I'm just going to put it here, kind of in the front, so I don't have to deal with them right away. Guard and Stalwart. So I can't attack Ronan before attacking this guy. And he can't be stunned or confused. He has 7 HP. My goodness. Okay. Things to deal with. All right. So let's look at the Cosmic Ward. It states that when you reveal a treachery card, cancel its when revealed effects and discard it, then discard Cosmic Ward. I love that. Warlock's Cape. After you resolve Adam Warlock's Battle Mage ability, exhaust Warlock's Cape, ready Adam Warlock. I think that's a little bit more important. I don't have access to the Milano, so I think we burn Leadership and Zone of Silence. Zone of Silence says, choose a scheme and discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 threat from that scheme for each card discarded this way, and this is an event. Interesting. I'm going to start building the board. So I'm going to get rid of these 2 to play Warlock's Cape. Okay, we're going to attack for... I have the +1 attack here from the Power Stone. So we're attacking for 2. And then Mockingbird will attack for 1. So the 5 is now 4. And then we're going to flip. And I think that ends the turn. After resolve, I didn't resolve any battle mage abilities. Okay, so that's a short turn. We're going to draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then the 6th is the cape. Karmic Blast, we drew. Charlie 27. Cosmic Awareness. Mystic Senses. Pip the Troll. Okay, well, we'll go over them next turn when we see everything. We will ready. And we will start the turn, the villain phase. Place threat on the main scheme, so we're placing 4. Oh, sorry, it's up to 4. We're placing 2. Activate the villain and resolve boosts. He is confused, so we just remove the confused token so that he doesn't scheme. Activate the minions. The minion will scheme for 2. And then deal an encounter card. We have to deal 2 of them. And then we'll resolve the encounter cards. The first one is another Kree Lieutenant. So he has guard as well. And he comes in for 7. And then the last one is Kree Commando Patrol. While this minion is engaged with you, you cannot thwart the main scheme. So I'm just going to block the main scheme here, just to remind us that that's a thing. Okay, this is nuts. Let's look at Pip the Troll. Pip the Troll says toughness. While Pip the Troll is in your hand, he gains interrupt. When a player is attacked, spend energy and mental resources. Put Pip the Troll into play under that player's control. Okay, interesting. We have to get through these guards. After you resolve Adam Warlock's Battle Mage ability, draw 1 card. Have Cosmic Awareness. Remove 3 threat from a scheme and discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 additional threat from that scheme for each different aspect discarded this way. I think Cosmic Awareness is the thing that we have to do right now. Deal 4 damage to an enemy and discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. This is Karmic Blast. Deal 4 damage and discard. Deal 1 additional damage to that enemy for each different aspect discarded. Okay. And Cosmic Ward. When you reveal a treachery card, cancel. Okay. So we already... No, we don't have the Cosmic Ward yet. Charlie is nice fat blocker, but I think we have to deal with the impending threat on the main scheme. So we're going to flip, and then we're going to turn over. I would like to do Cosmic Awareness. I lose the Cosmic Ward, so I'm going to spend these 2 cards to play Cosmic Awareness. Remove 3 threat from a scheme, so 6 down to 3. And then discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we drew red, yellow, green. So there's 3 different colors. So we're going to remove an additional threat for each different aspect. So this is down to 0. So Cosmic Awareness is finished. I think we also have to do Karmic Blast. I'm gonna exhaust the Milano, spend 1 green, and then use Pip. And then I'm gonna use Karmic Blast. Deal 4 damage to an enemy, so 6 becomes 2. And then discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. The blue, so he'll take 1 more damage. And then let's just say I did the extra damage to him. So now what would you call it? The thwarting will stand on the main scheme. Let's just pretend that I did the Kree Commando first. So we remove the patrol, which says while the minion is engaged with you, you cannot thwart the main scheme. So we did that first, and then we just did it out of order. Okay, sorry. Can't do much else right now, and we have a whole bunch of damage coming to us. But I think I'm okay because we have Mockingbird as a blocker. So I think we're gonna end our turn. We're gonna draw back up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have Drop Kick. We have Shield Spell. We have Beat Cop, Karmic Blast, and Mystic Census. That's ready. And then we're going to place threat on the main scheme of 2. We're going to activate the villain. He's going to attack us, but we're going to have him attack Mockingbird, who's going to defend. When Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him an additional 1 boost card. So we'll take 2 boosts if you control the Power Stone, and I do control the Power Stone. So he's attacking me for 4. which kills Mockingbird. And then after a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage to the attached character with a single attack, attach Power Stone to the attacking hero or villain. So this goes here now. Oh, and he had Fanaticism for 4, so that he actually attacks for 5. When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing at the end of that attack. So I should have actually taken 4 damage. So let's just turn the 5 into a 1. And then... yeah, I did everything right. Yes, I did. Okay. And then activate minions. They'll attack me each, so I take another 2 damage. And then deal an encounter. So there's 2 cards. We'll deal this one first. Treachery. When a Treachery card is revealed from in the encounter deck, exhaust the Milano and spend 1 resource of any type. Let's do Shield spell, I guess. And then the last one is Rogue Vessel, Environment, Surge. When the villain phase ends, deal 1 damage to each player. Oh, I can discard this by exhausting Milano and spending 2 resources of any type. So I definitely have to turn over and heal. And then we also have Quick Strike, and he attacks us for 1. Kree Private. We are down to 1 HP. That's ridiculous. How are you supposed to win this? Okay. Yeah, that ends the game, because the Rogue Vessel at the end of the round for the next turn will take out my 1 life. I can't recover. I have no way to gain back any health. And obviously if I turn over into the hero form, I'm going to get attacked by a lot of stuff. So that ends that. So that was Adam Warlock versus Ronan the Accuser. Ronan the Accuser is extremely difficult. I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with 5, 10, 15, 18 HP worth of problems and then get to Ronan the Accuser, and like, this is a lot. And then this Fanaticism doesn't leave the board, right? When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing. At the end of that attack, remove 1 Fury counter from here. So there's no way to remove this Fanaticism. So he's attacking for 4 raw every turn. Forget about boost. This is not a fun encounter. I don't know how you're supposed to beat Ronan the Accuser. Anyways, that wraps up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow us for more playthroughs. We'll catch you later.